Hello and welcome back to Mega React. So today we are going to be reacting to Lucifer, Season 5, Episode 14. Last episode was very Linda-centric, and it was fantastic. She and her daughter kind of bonded and introduced themselves and now know, what's what, like daughter and mother and all that. A whole lot of drama built up to that. A whole lot went on, and it was fun and it was awesome. But that was kind of the core of last episode. We also had Amenadiel realizing he loves Earth and humans and his son and doesn't really want to be God, which led to Lucifer having another one of his brilliant, insane ideas that he should be God. No one can think Lucifer would be a good God. And I love Lucifer. But God material, he ain't. He ain't. It's a horrible idea. But watching him try to convince God that it is a good idea is going to be very, very entertaining. And I love that. And we also had the return of a character called Eve, who I have missed and I still do not think is worthy of Maze. Maze, I don't know what you see in Eve because you're better than her. You've always been better than her. And I love you. I love you. And you're better than Eve. I would be happier with you hooking up with Lopez. Lopez is a sweetheart and a kind, gentle, loving person. And that's what you need, Maze, not Eve. Because I don't trust Eve. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't trust her. And I think she's going to break your heart again. That about sums up last episode. But this episode, I think it's going to get right into maybe the God and Lucifer taking his place thing. I don't know. We are really getting close to the end of this season, though. I didn't realize how quick it would go. But I'm having a blast watching these. And I cannot believe it's going to be like a year until new ones come out after I finish Part B of Season 5. But if you're as sad as I am about the show ending and having to wait forever for Season 6, relive the enjoyment you feel by watching my reactions. To do that, all you have to do is like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
Wait, you're gonna be what?
The new God. Isn't that great?
You don't even have the job yet,
so your
man.
Dad's gonna retire and he chose you to replace him? And Amenadiel doesn't want it?
Nope.
As long as it's not
mine.
Michael. Oh God, don't
What
let
about
it be
all the other
Michael.
angels? Are they gonna be okay with this?
Well, no, they have more opinions than Twitter, but heaven's never been a democracy.
No, but why would you even want to be God?
Does seem like a lot of
Never
work.
mind the way. This is going to be great, Detective. Lots of changes when I'm in charge. War eradicated, world hunger satiated, hangovers never should have existed in the first place.
He's just gonna remake reality. Could be good.
I know exactly when you want me to do that thing that you like, for example.
Oh, hello.
Detective, this is a good thing. Trust me.
Ooh, shark. I am terrified of sharks, by the way.
Apart by a shark?
No, yes, I can. It's my biggest fear. Oh, oh no.
Those big old teeth tearing
Oh, what are y'all showing me here?
You never cease to amaze me, Ella. I mean, even
Right?
the darkest, most morbid stuff gets you excited, and that's because you know that all this work's gonna help somebody.
Yeah.
Sharks, one of Earth's most misunderstood creatures.
Their dark side.
Definitely correcting that when I'm God.
So, what do we have here?
Dan just doesn't even want to ask.
Operator of the aquarium. Pieces were found scattered in the tank.
Obviously, death by shark, right? Wrong.
So the killer dumped the body, hoping the sharks would hide the murder?
They should have known we'd smell something fishy.
Aw, dad joke. Nice.
Thanks, I'm practicing.
Amenadiel.
Excuse me. Brother, what are you doing here?
You weren't answering your phone. Have you heard the news? Father's back.
What?
Really? But why do you look so worried? He's still retiring, isn't he?
Oh yeah, that's definitely still happening.
Excellent. Well, I should go talk
Don't
to him
say
for his
it's
blessing
Michael.
before our meddlesome siblings find out.
Yeah. About that,
Whoa! What? Whoa! A retirement party with angels? Oh, we're seeing all of this. Is
Bloody
this is
hell.
crazy? I always wanted to see more angels. I never imagined it would be the cookout with God working the grill.
Hi guys, heard you talking about me. Long time no see, glad you could make it. Archangels, assemble! Azrael says hi, wishes she could be here, but you know, no rest for the angel of death.
Hey, Gabriel.
That's
So,
Gabriel?
a deal. Someone's been a busy angel. Spill, I want to know everything about your baby mama.
Like
I
would
think of
tell
Christopher
any
Walken
angel
when I
of
think of
gossip.
Gabriel.
You know how you got that dent in your top lip? Way back, before you were born. I told you a secret. Then I put my finger there. And I said, shh.
It's angel
So-
of messages, but whatever. I
Yeah,
got plenty
big
of hot
shoes to
gossip
fill.
about you.
Who invited the devil to our gathering of angels?
Brother Zadkill. Still taking your angel of righteousness role too seriously, I see.
Whoa. That's uncalled for.
That's not a godly way to behave, Lucy.
You're right.
It's obvious who will replace father. It's a Mena deal.
Well,
Everyone wants a
actually,
Menadil.
It's not going to be a Menadil. It's going to be the handsomest of us all.
And Jobadil?
No, not Hanjobadil.
He had good
It's
hair.
going to be me.
What?
No.
A Mena deal? Tell him it's you.
Remy, I'm sorry.
I support my brother. Claim to the throne.
Lucifer has my full support.
Who wants another hot dog?
I don't think God has any idea at all who he wants to take over.
Would you say she was sort of the god of the aquarium?
Sure. A god who didn't have time for the one who loved her the most.
Oh, that is Chloe's biggest fear with him becoming God.
Are you hearing this?
He's not paying
His god
attention
left life,
already.
didn't have time for him.
God, you say?
You're gonna get God a
You
girlfriend?
haven't even been listening.
Yes, I was. Aquarium, Fitbit, kid vomit,
The
restaurant owner named
Fitbit is gonna
Jeremy.
tie into this. The missing
Wait.
arm, probably the
It's not
arm that
Jeremy,
wore the
Jeremy's friend,
Fitbit.
is it?
Having a soul is the worst.
But isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah, until I got one. Got Eve, and turns out having a soulmate that can die, it's torture.
There's also something very special about the limited time that we have with someone. Maybe you could
That's
focus on what you do have.
that's what Lilith thought,
Instead
and
of
then
what
it
you
blew
don't.
up in her face.
Not when I know Eve will end up in heaven, where I can never go.
It'll be nice to have some alone time, just the two of us.
Son,
And your dad.
Chloe?
Oh.
And my mom.
Oh no.
Ready for our double-decker date?
Oh no. Are you setting up Chloe's mom with God? Are you? Here we go.
It's good to see you two finally together.
On a surprise, totally without warning, double date.
Oh, you didn't know either? Well, that explains a lot. My daughter never invites me to dinner.
my little rebel made such a mess in that garden.
Chloe's most difficult phase were her goth years. Hot topic almost.
I would love goth Chloe. Oh, be still my heart.
The childhood embarrassing story.
Oh,
Thank you.
goth Chloe
Coffee,
is
why don't you
a
tell us about your
dream.
old job? What kind of work-life balance did you have?
Ooh, God knows why you're
I actually
asking.
didn't have much of a life. It was pretty much all work. It caused a lot of problems between me and my wife. She always felt like I didn't have enough time for her. Maybe she was right. You said you were vegan, right? Mm-hmm. You sure you want to eat panda?
Panda?
Jeremy Morgan, you're under arrest.
And I'm sure Pete's
You're gonna feed him
most likely
panda?
going to hell.
Oh my. I don't want to eat panda.
Yesterday on my morning run, I saw this guy about to cross the street. Had on his phone, not paying attention, moments away from walking into traffic. And my mind started picturing things, like really vivid things. Which car would hit him first? Which of his bones would shatter.
That's fine. That's
Position,
not that
his body
weird.
would land on the ground.
It's not that weird, Lopez.
Exactly how long it would take him to bleed out after detail.
I think of weirder shit than that all the time.
Dan, Chloe.
Comment down below if you
Everyone
think
thinks I'm a good person.
it's that weird. I think of
I told
weird
him many
shit
that I
all
would
the
Try to
time.
accept myself. How can I accept myself when this darkness is such a part of who I am?
It's not that much of a darkness. You're way too hard on yourself. Lopez, come on. Oh, God. God, you better talk to Lopez. Help her out. Give her guidance and closure and love. I better get some Lopez God time this episode.
Doesn't seem to me like you're losing it.
It is strange, isn't it? I feel fine.
When was the first time that you noticed a problem?
I didn't. Michael did. A few months back.
Michael noticed.
Is Michael manipulating God?
Right away, but the more we talked about it, the more I realized I was.
You know we angels self-actualize, right? Dad, what if you self-actualize too? What if you're doing this to yourself?
What if? I never thought. Dang, Michael.
I didn't want to see any of the rest homes I picked. Well, this doesn't seem like a very fair fight. Let's even things up, shall we?
Woo-hoo-hoo. Devil knows Kung Fu. Oh, he's blocking the sword with his arm. That is so badass. Ooh.
I want you to change who can sit on the throne.
Father said hell no longer needed a warden.
Ooh. Maze.
But maybe it deserves one.
Ruler of hell.
You?
I'm sold.
Is that
yes.
what you really want? I don't think of anyone I would trust more with our old home.
Make Maze the new devil.
Tamazakin, Queen of Hell.
Yes. Put that on a shirt.
Mazza Queen.
Mazza Queen. Put that on a shirt. Oh man. If you know where I can buy a shirt that says Mazza Queen, put it in the comments below.
Daddy Morningstar!
Oh, I so need this moment.
But I can tell you're struggling with something. Is there anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can smite the darkness out of me.
Everyone has darkness in them.
That's right.
It's not about getting rid of it. It's about accepting it.
That's right. Embrace your shadow.
Yeah,
Embrace
but
the darkness.
I think maybe I'm a bad person.
Oh.
My child. The darker the darkness, the brighter the light.
Facts.
You, Miss Lopez, shine so very, very brightly. I can see it all the way from heaven.
Feel it, Lopez. I feel it. Feel it. That was God.
So, God is retiring, and Lucifer's taking his place.
Makes an odd amount of sense.
Really, that's your reaction?
Dan's not even
Lucifer
affected.
is surprisingly great at big picture kind of stuff. Lucifer is God. I can think of crazier things.
Wow. Did not think I would ever hear that from you.
Right?
But,
He has grown.
Lucifer's crazy about you, and you know that. And you're crazy about him. So I think you should just trust that whatever challenges life throws at you, you're gonna figure it out.
Look at Dan throwing out some wisdom.
Be impressed.
Hey, Gabriel. You got a minute? Oh, come on. I know you're listening. You always are.
I just need you to know that I loved your father from the bottom of my heart. And I'd give anything to have another chance at being a supporting partner.
I hear you.
Now she's gonna want to support Lucifer, and it's getting emotional here.
You want to stay for dinner?
Aw, that was sweet.
Lucifer! Why'd you call us here, brother?
Did you know our sister can deliver a message anywhere? And I mean...
Mom's showing up. Mom, it's gonna be... No. No. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is she in Charlotte's body?
Mom?
Hello, my sweet.
Or does she just take on that form?
What's it gonna be? Good old Florida? Back up to the Silver City?
Actually, we have decided.
Is he going with
We're
you?
moving to my universe.
What? But you're both here, together. You're just gonna leave us again?
Benedil's pissed.
Without any ability to come back?
Your mother spent a long time in my world.
Now it's time to spend it in hers.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but now that we know you're not losing it, there's no need for you to retire. You can just keep on being God.
I thought you wanted to be God.
I did. I do. But you've only just got here. Can't you stay and annoy me for a bit longer?
He doesn't want to lose his father.
I can say something I've wanted to for a long time.
What are you gonna say?
I love you, son.
Oh,
and I'm very proud.
his whole
of the man
life.
you've become.
Oh my goodness. I'm so worried something's gonna happen.
I think Amenadiel might like to hear that too.
I already told him.
You forgot to name your successor.
It's not up to me anymore. You'll figure it out.
What is that?
Back to your mysterious
What?
ways already.
Yeah.
Part of my plan.
How much of this was your plan?
All of it? Did he pull one over on you, Lucy? Has this all been a test? I don't know. That was too much. Oh, Gabriel. Watch out. Michael's coming. I know that crooked walk anywhere.
Who's your favorite brother?
Quit it, dork!
Gotcha.
I did the favor for Lucifer, like you asked me to. I got the thing.
The sword. The pieces.
You want to see it?
Not the pieces of the sword.
Careful.
What is it?
This thing can actually kill us.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. My bad.
Son of a gun.
Azrael really should have kept a better eye on her blade.
Son of a gun. We'll be right back with you. Wow. What an episode. So much to cover. I don't even know what to say. We'll start with what happened at the end there. Michael has the blade. Now, he's going to need a few more pieces, I think, for it to... Well, no, it can kill an angel without all the extra pieces. Son of a gun. So he's got an angel killing blade. I mean, technically, the daggers Maze has can kill an angel too. So, I mean, Lucifer can get those. It might be a fair fight. But this was all Michael's doing. He planned it all. Also, he could take the throne. And he's going to be a terrible god. Lucy, you got to rally support and beat your weird walking, scarry-faced twin brother. Because everyone hates him. He's horrible. Other than that, though, we have some great character moments. Chloe with her mom and the way it kind of corresponded with God and his wife, which also corresponded with Chloe and Lucifer. Everything of just about being a supportive partner and knowing when to support and when to step down to back their dreams from your own. And it's really good advice for long-term relationships. You know, you got to be caring and supportive and know when it's your time to follow and your time to lead. And I think that was really on point. We also had a great moment with God and Lopez. I wish he would have came out as God to her. I'm tired of Lopez being in the dark. Fill her in on angels and demons and God, please. But heartfelt moment. And God is 100% right. You know, you have to understand the darkness within you. You have to embrace that darkness. You have to control that darkness. Don't let it control you. You know, there's so much darkness, I think, in most people. And it's those who can't acknowledge it, accept it, and control it, and use it when needed, to be honest, use it when needed, that end up going crazy because they don't know what they're doing with the evil inside. And when it finally does erupt, they have no control or say, and crazy shit happens. So God, you're on point. And Lopez, like God said, you know, the darker it is, the brighter the light, or something along those lines. 100%. And he can see you shine from heaven. Hell yeah, God. Way to make my girl feel better. I love that part. And then probably the other standout moment was Maze wanting to be Mazza Queen. Mazza Queen of Hell. I dig it, Maze. I think you'd be a great ruler of hell. Because, you know what? I love you. And you're badass. And those demons need someone to keep their asses in line and in hell doing their job. And that's you. So we can have a double campaign. Lucifer for heaven. Mazza Queen for hell. I think it could work. That's a good way to end the show. All right. I'm calling it now. I know it's not going to happen. Probably at all. But I want to see at the end of this season, I want to see a dual shot. It'll show heaven and hell at the same time. And they'll be basically mirroring each other. It'll be Lucifer walking and taking his throne, Maze walking and taking hers. They both sit down at the same time, look into the camera. They both smile, fade to black. That's how we end season 5. Not going to happen, but I would love it if it did. And if you think that would be a cool way to end the show as well, then why don't you come on this journey with me and see if that's how it happens. To do that, all you have to do is like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.